Hello and welcome back to Oliver Clatworthy Music, and in today's video I will be looking at the Birmingham-based band, the Untitled, who have just released their debut single titled Disappear. So let's take a look. I'm going to be looking at the official video in this review, and it seems like a really cool video, just from the first frame of the drummer who is about to play a drum roll.
We were told that we'd never get anywhere. We were sold on a broken dream. Now we're down. Does anybody even care? Nothing.
And those eagle-eyed viewers will notice Finn Arnold is in this band. He was of the band 3 Days of Wonder. I've reviewed them a couple of times. I interviewed them. I featured them in vlogs, but he's now in this band, and it seems like a really, let's put this in 4K actually. It seems like a really high quality video from just looking at this.
We were told that we'd never get anywhere. We were sold on a broken dream. Now we're down. Does anybody even care? Nothing's what it seems. Now there's nowhere left to go. No place we can call home.
I like the song. I really like the song. It's kind of got that like punk feel to it. Like, it's a bit similar to the Molotovs in a way. That's what I thought. Like, the drum sound is a bit similar to the Molotovs, and yeah, because I think it's the way it's like recorded, like the snare drum. It's a great sound on the snare drum. But one thing I will say about this band is they announced this single, which was released the other day, way back in January, and they shot this video way back in January. But the interesting thing I thought is they were marketing this single and an EP as their first ever release, but they've not actually performed live yet. The first time they're performing live is headlining Asylum in Birmingham for their EP release show. And I thought it was a bit odd to have a band that's just released a song to not have any support shows or anything beforehand, before an EP release headline. And they've already got 700, 800 followers. So it is interesting. And I think it goes to show like the level of marketing put into this. Like, if you have some great marketing tools and promotional material, then you can sell a lot of tickets without even performing a single gig beforehand.
Nothing's what it seems. Now there's nowhere left to go. No place we can call home. I guess we'll never know what we're missing. No hope, no fear, no dread.
And then I think this song was produced by a Grammy-nominated producer who's done work for Bring Me the Horizon before, which again is interesting considering this is their first release and they haven't played a gig yet. So I don't know how they've managed to get that opportunity without having played yet. It is interesting. I'd love to know the story behind the Untitled, like how they've managed to play no gigs, have 700 followers, and get interest from industry creatives.
We're missing. No hope, no fear, no tragic tears. We'll make the most of what's right here. In time, we'll slowly disappear. We were told that we just have to deal with it, but we're tired of.
It is a great song. It is a banger, and I can see like why this much production has gone into the video and also the song, because it is a great song, and I think they are going to be. I think they will be big in Birmingham.
That we just have to deal with it, but we're tired of the same old schemes. We want out, cause no one even gives a shit. Nothing comes for free. So sick of being told where we can and cannot go. I think it's time to know what we're missing. No hope, no fear, no tragedy.
Can we pause it?
No hope, no fear.
I'm a drummer, but how high does that hi-hat does it have to be? Just put it down lower. Like it's like watching Dave Grohl. These are some high cymbal stands. I couldn't deal with that. I like to drum quite low. I have my drumming talk now. Skip 30 seconds if you don't want to hear this, but snare drum tilted slightly forward. So I have the cowbell on there. When I hit the drum, the cowbell then doesn't slide all the way forward. So the cowbell stays put. And then I have the hi-hat just a little bit higher than the snare drum, but not too low so the sticks don't hit together. TED Talk over. Bosh, there you go.
No tragic tears, we'll make the most of what's right here. We push, we
It
dare,
feels
this life's not fair. We see
Green Day. It feels very green. It feels a bit Green Day. Like Green Day, Simple Plan, like that type of pop punk type thing. Like, I know that Finn Arnold is into a lot of like Busted and Fight Star and the Charlie Simpson multi-genre of bands, and I think Green Day are an inspiration here.
right through what is not there. In time will slowly disappear.
I love the instrumental here. I love Finn's like guitar playing. He's such a great guitarist with so much potential, and he's only 18 as well. Like, he doesn't even turn 19 until next year, I don't think. But he is one of the best like guitarists I know from definitely Devon area.
Here it goes again. More people that'll buy the dream, but we won't let it get to them. Nothing can come in between all the lies that they've stole.
That drum part is fierce as well. Like, that is some power on the drums. That is like, I feel like with drummers, if it's like a heavy song, you just play as loud as you can. But this drummer has feel, like real feel, raw emotion in playing the drums. And that's what a drummer needs to have.
Stories never told. This story's getting old. No hope, no fear, no tragic tears. We'll make the most of what's
Great song. Love that song. Let's jump over to the other screen. What a debut single. I can't wait to hear what they have coming up in June time when they release their first EP and headline their first show. And I just love that song, and I can't wait to see more from the Untitled. So the next video is out tomorrow. I'm going to be reviewing a new Tree Mask song. So if you haven't enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, I Can't Speak, and thank you very much for watching.